It's Saturday night, and we're about to discover who's got stars in their eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Stars in Your Eyes, the show that's absolutely teeming with talent. That doesn't include me, of course. It's all I can do to come out here, say my words and not fall down the steps. But in spite of that, this show has become a part of popular culture. As much a part of people's lives as denim jeans and fast food restaurants. This show is so wicked you have to watch it with your cap on backwards. But if you haven't got a cap, it doesn't matter. What really matters are the 5-star guests who'll grace your screen tonight. Every one of them a VIP. So straight away, let's roll out the carpet for star guest number 1.
My name's Shaun Cavanagh. I'm 28 years of age. I live in Crystal Palace, South East London, where I was born and bred. I've been a postman, painted the yellow lines on the roads, been a blue coat of Pontins, changed light bulbs even up the M1, and even washed up for the Queen. At the moment, I'm working as a carpet cleaner, and wherever there's a dirty carpet, I'll be there to clean it. First time I discovered that I actually resembled and sounded like the person I'll be doing tonight was when I was 18 years of age as a blue coat. An old entertainment manager out there, wherever he is, actually got up in the middle of 1,300 people and told them that I was this man's nephew, which got me in a lot of trouble, I've got to tell you. I lost my mum some years ago now, and I know that if she was here to this day, she would be very, very proud. So here's to you, Mum in heaven. Keep her fingers crossed for me and keep an eye over me as well.
He's very welcome here. Please greet Shaun Cavanagh. All right, Shaun, how's the carpet cleaning going?
Well, it's not, Matthew, at the moment.
Why is that?
Oh, I'm a postman now.
Of course you are. How many jobs have you had?
Anything between 80 and 100 is hard to hazard a guess, really.
Why do you have so many jobs?
I don't like being stuck to the same thing. I like experiencing different skills and I like doing different things.
Very low boredom threshold as well, I expect.
Probably, yeah, probably. I think that's due to the fact.
You got any special skills?
Special skills, no. Phobias, yes. Phobias was about stairs. I've had a tumble down a few stairs so far on my rounds as a postie. And,
oh, great. I can't wait for you coming down these.
Yeah, you got it, yeah. I'm going to have a tumble down there.
You got any unusual claims to fame?
Unusual claims to fame? Only brought out through sheer boredom. The fact that one particular afternoon, a few friends and myself were in a pub. We were having a few drinks, and to just to liven it up, I went out into the toilet and got completely naked and tied a little tissue bow around the thing that you tie a little tissue bow around, and came back out and livened the pub up.
Lovely. Well, that might brighten the show up anyway. I think that laugh gives you away, you know. I'll tell you what. Put us out of our misery. Who are you going to be for us tonight?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Tommy Steele.
Tommy Steele. It couldn't be anyone else. He's going to put a smile on your face tonight, singing live. Shaun Cavanagh is Tommy Steele!
All lined up in a wedding group, here we are for the very bride. We're all dressed up in a morning suit, all trying not to laugh. Since the early caveman's first trip to Gretna Green, there's always been a photographer to record the happy scene. Hold it, flashbang, what a picture. What a picture, what a photograph. Poor old bloke, blimey, what a joke. Hat blown off in a cloud of smoke, clap bands. Stamp your feet, banging on the big bass drum. What a picture, up to the pum. Stick it in your family album. You've read it in a folio or seen the Shakespeare play. How Juliet fell for Romeo on that merry, merry month of May. And as he climbed the orchard wall to reach his lady fair, as he tumbled, she began to bawl as he travelled through the air. Hold it, flashbang, what a picture. What a picture, what a photograph. Poor young chap, what a night he spent. Tights all torn and his rope, you've been clap hands. Stamp your feet, banging on the big bass drum. What a picture, rum to the pum 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 pum. Stick it in your family album. King Henry VIII had several wives, including Anne Boleyn, and he kept an album of their lives with all their photos in. As Anne Boleyn was on her knees, dressed in her very best frock, King Henry shouted, "Smile, dear, please," as her head rolled off the block. Hold it, flashbang, what a picture. What a picture, what a photograph. Comes the prince in a little while. She lost her head, but she kept her smile. Clap hands, stamp your feet, banging on a big bass drum. What a picture, rum to the pum 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 pum. Stick it in your family album. When Napoleon married Josephine, there was just the same to do. He galloped home from the battle scene all the way from Waterloo. And as he came off his horse to the boudoir where she sat, she said to him, in French of course, as he took off his big cocked hat. Hold it, flashbang, what a picture. What a picture, what a photograph. There she was with a big azar, all caught up in a ooh-la-la. Clap hands, stamp your feet, banging on a big bass drum. What a picture, run to the pum 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 pum. Stick it in your family album. Stick it in your family, stick it in your family album.
Tell the truth. You're not really Shaun Cavanagh at all, are you? You really are Tommy Steele, aren't you?
Oh, I'm a bit young for him, but yeah. Oh, Matthew, I enjoyed that, mate. I tell you.
You did, didn't you?
I
And so
enjoyed
did we
that.
as well. I think you found another job to add to the other 80.
Oh, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shaun Cavanagh as Tommy Steele. Well, it's goodbye to the all-singing, all-dancing Tommy Steele and hello to star guest number 2, who likes to get on with her life without making a song and dance about it.
My name is Kim Redpath. I'm 35 years old and I come from Sighthill, Edinburgh. Morning. I started in the Royal Bank 1976. That was straight from school. I left to start a family and I had 2 lovely children, Donna and Ben. When they were old enough, I decided to return to work and I have been back now for 4 years. Basically, the job is the registration of stocks and shares and dealing with various documents, computerising the information and keeping the share registers. The children and I have always watched the show from the very beginning. It's one of the highlights of our Saturday evenings, actually. We actually record it also because we watch it again and over again. It certainly is a dream come true because I've always wanted, since I was a small child, to sing on television. I never ever thought it would happen and the children are very delighted because their mum's going to be on telly.
Well, stand by, kids. Here she comes. Please welcome Kim Redpath. So, Stars in Their Eyes is the highlight of your television week.
Yes, it certainly is.
You video it as well?
We do, yes. We like to watch it over and over, even the next day and the day after
What do you
that.
like so much about it?
Well, we actually, the children and I like to guess who the contestant is going to be, and if you're right, you get a point.
So you really play the game,
Oh,
then?
yes.
Oh, I love that. The first time you applied for this show, you didn't apply as the person that you're going to be tonight.
No, it was a few years ago. I wanted to be Alison Moyet.
Did you chicken out?
Yes, chickened out, and when
How did you feel about our Alison Moyet?
I thought she was absolutely fabulous.
Jackie Chan, you see, because she
yes,
won the series.
That's right.
Marvellous.
She was absolutely fabulous.
So what made you decide on the person that you're going to be tonight?
My family thought that I looked like the person, and when I heard the song that I'm going to sing tonight, that was enough for me.
That was the decider.
Yes, that was
and
it.
we already know how good you are because this year, 23 people actually auditioned as the person that you're going to be, and you were the one that was chosen. Tell us who you're going to be.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Celine Dion.
Celine Dion, Canadian chanteuse. She's a very busy lady, but tonight, singing live, Kim Redpath is Celine Dion.
Don't think I can't feel that there's something wrong. You've been the sweetest part of my life for so long. I look in your eyes, there's a distant light. And you and I know there'll be a storm tonight. This is getting serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Don't say what you're about to say. Look back before you leave my life. Be sure before you close that door, before you roll those dice, baby, think twice. Baby, think twice for the sake of our love, for the memory, for the fire and the faith that was you and me. Babe, I know it ain't easy when your soul cries out for higher ground. 'Cause when you're halfway up, you're always halfway down. Baby, this is serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Baby, don't say what you're about to say. No, 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 no. Look back before you leave my life. Don't leave my life. Be sure before you close that door, before you roll those dice. Baby, think
Give me a hand. Now, just feel that there. That's the hairs on the back of my neck standing up. You were sensational.
Thank you very much.
So accurate as well.
Thank you.
Good girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Kim Redpath as Celine Dion. And so to star guest number 3, a patriotic Liverpudlian who appreciates his city's musical heritage.
My name is Paul Davis. I'm 28 years of age. I come from Huyton in Liverpool. I've just left college where I was studying hairdressing. I've got a little baby girl. She's 17 months old. Her name is Charlotte. I've lived in Liverpool all my life. I think it's a great city. I love the Albert Dock, at the pier head, obviously the River Mersey. I love all the old buildings and stuff. The guy I'm going to be tonight, I discovered about 15 years ago when my best friend lent me an album and he just started singing one night at my local pub, and everyone said, you sound exactly like the guy. When I heard I was on the show, I was absolutely over the moon. I was like, so made up, you wouldn't believe it.
Wake up, it's Daddy. Please welcome Paul Davis. Oh, you're Charlotte. She's a real live wire, your little girl, isn't she?
Oh, she's brilliant.
She's got a very unusual talent, hasn't she?
Yep, she sings. She's quite good.
What can she sing?
Yellow Brick Road.
What, all the way through?
No, you know the chorus part, the high part, like, 'cause she can't talk, obviously. And that...
Oh, that bit. You've got music in your blood, really, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I've been in bands for like years now,
Yeah.
You know, various bands. When I was 15, my dad bought me a guitar, and I just picked up from there, a couple of chords, and away I went.
And that's really what you want to be doing, isn't it?
Oh, most definitely.
So why did you do the hairdressing then?
Well, you need something, don't you? You know, a career to fall back on.
I'm
just in
never
case
sure
all
it's
fails.
wise to have something to fall back on, you know, because you might just do that. Now, clues about who you're going to be. The fact that you're a Scouser and the Cavanagh Club have nothing whatever to do with that. So, I think you actually look a little bit like who you're going to be, but was it the fact that you look like this man that prompted you to do an impression of him?
Yeah, but I really like the guy as well. I love his music and stuff, so...
I think that's a good way to start, anyway. Tell us who you're going to be, Paul.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be David Bowie.
David Bowie! What a star! A devoted dad with a versatile voice. Tonight, singing live, Paul Davis is David Bowie!
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh, I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh, some cat was laying down some rock and roll, lot of soul said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Hey, hey, came back like a slow voice on our wave of fade. Hey, hey, that went no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. I picked on you, hey, that's far out, so you heard him too, switch on the TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light, hey, hey, if we can sparkle, he may land tonight, hey, hey, don't tell your papa or he'll get us locked up and fried. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. La 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 la.
Fantastic. We'll talk about power dressing as well. Marvellous. Now, is it Bowie or Bowie?
It's Bowie.
It's Bowie.
Yeah.
Well, frankly, with a performance like that, you can call him what you like, really. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Davis as David Bowie. David Bowie and Starman. And we've got another Starman and a Starwoman to come in part 2. So we'll take a short break and see you then. part 2, and before we go any further, I need to clear up a bit of confusion about what I said at the beginning of the show. Wearing your baseball cap back to front is definitely cool. However, a balaclava helmet? I don't think so. Now let's meet star guest number 4, a lady who puts the cool into school.
My name is June McCarthy.
Right, boys!
I'm 32 years of age. I live in Cheadlehume, Stockport. I have 3 children, all boys, who are quite a handful. Some days I feel like I'm a taxi service. I chauffeur them here, I chauffeur them there, and all I get is complaints. Can I have, I want. I'm also a voluntary worker at school. I help out in the reception class, doing reading work, and I'm also a lunchtime assistant with the junior section of school. I started singing at primary and junior school. I did quite a lot of musical productions and Christmas carol concerts where I did quite a few solos. When I left school, music stopped, and then 2 years ago I found a nice wine bar that did karaoke, and I thought one night, go on, give it a go. And every week I'm off up there singing. I really enjoy it.
She's everyone's favourite dinner lady, June McCarthy. Are school dinners just as fabulous as they were in my day?
No, even better.
They call them nutritionally balanced now, don't they?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Chilies, lasagna and chips.
Well, what's wrong with meat and potato pie? What's that not nutritionally balanced? Because when you were at school, music was very big for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I loved singing. I played the lead role of Oliver Twist in the musical with Philip Whitchurch.
Oh, the guy from the Brothers McGregor.
Yeah, he was my English teacher at school.
So what happened to the music and everything then in the meantime?
Put on the back burner, I got married and started a family.
So what got you back into it?
Started socialising again, found the wine bar. Karaoke was on offer. Thought, why
So
not
it's
have
the
a go?
karaoke that started it?
Yeah, I just love singing.
Tell us about the lady that you're going to be.
In 1970, she came second to Dana in the Eurovision when I was 8 years old.
Really? Anybody got it? The lady was singing the song that you're going to sing tonight. Who are you going to be?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Mary Hopkin.
Mary Hopkin! That takes us back. Is opportunity going to knock? Because tonight, singing live, June McCarthy is Mary Hopkin!
Tears of rain run down my window pane. I'm on my own again. Good evening, sorrow.
You see, as a rerun of the 1970 Eurovision, you've just thrashed Dana. Did you know that? Now, it was worth the wait to restart your singing career, wasn't it?
Definitely was.
Wasn't it? And you enjoyed yourself.
Absolutely.
And we enjoyed you too. Ladies and
Thank
gentlemen, June McCarthy as Mary Hopkin. And now it's time to meet our fifth and final star guest, who's also used to knocking on doors.
My name's James Smith. I'm a postman from a little town called Stonehaven, just near Aberdeen in the northeast of Scotland. Stonehaven's a beautiful little fishing village, little harbour. Everyone seems to know each other, you know, it's a friendly place. I like being a postman because it gets you out and about, and I couldn't ever sit in an office or anything like that, so I like the fresh air and meeting the people and just getting out there and getting some exercise. The first time I ever sang in public, I was 3 years old at an Andy Stewart concert at the Town Hall in Stonehaven. They had a little talent contest and I sang I'm Foo the New and I won a packet of Jelly Babies. A lot of people who see me on my postie round don't know anything about my musical connections, so I think they'll be pretty surprised to see my face on the telly. I'll bet all Stonehaven's gonna be watching me. My mum will be watching me. I hope I can do them proud.
He'd do anybody proud. It's James Smith. And it's a lovely film, you know. What a nice community you live in.
It's a lovely wee town, yeah. I've lived there all my life, yeah.
What about singing? Do you enjoy singing?
I do, yes.
And you started singing when you were 3. Did you like singing when you were a child?
I didn't sing much, really. It was really just in my teens when I started playing guitar. And,
but at 3, you started with singing Foo the New.
Yes.
What does Foo the New, he said with a very English accent?
Foo the New means, it means I'm very drunk at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, let's hope we're all Foo the New after the show, then.
I'll reach you to the bar, yeah.
Had a bit of a film career as well, haven't you?
Yes, I had a film career that lasted for 7 seconds. I was in a film called Salt on Our Skin, which was filmed up in Peterhead, and it starred Greta Skaki. And I had to walk past in the background dressed as a fisherman, and that was it.
Well, from small beginnings, you know, because after this, I think you're going to have a singing career. Tell us a bit about the person you're going to be.
He is from a Canadian band, and you might not know the band, the folks out there, but you'll know the song as soon as you hear it.
Okay, tell us who you're going to be, James.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Brad Roberts of the Crash Test Dummies.
Brad Roberts, an original choice. He's the singing postman for the 90s, and tonight, singing live, James Smith is Brad Roberts!
Once there was this kid who got into a Mexican and wasn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. He said that it was from when the cars had smashed so hard. Once there was this girl who wouldn't go and change with the girls in the change room, and when they finally made her, they saw birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just been there. I did worse than that.
They'll be going wild in Stonehaven tonight.
I bet they will be.
I expect they'll be foo even as we speak, really. That's a particular favourite of mine, that, and that's a definitive rendition for me. Well done, James.
Right, thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Smith as Brad Roberts. Well, will it be a red letter day for James, or will it be one of the other star guests who'll be sent into the live grand final by our studio audience? Of course, that'll be the time when all you Stars fans at home will be able to phone in and vote for your favourite. They're all anxiously awaiting the outcome, so let's not delay the decision any longer. Studio audience, who will it be? Will it be Tommy Steele, Celine Dion, David Bowie, Mary Hopkin, or Brad Roberts? There they are, anxious but happy. Right, are you ready? Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Celine Dion! I'm so pleased. Are we happy, Bunny?
Yes, we are.
And I bet you're really pleased you didn't go up for Alison Moyet, though, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. And you see, you proved to be the best of the 23 as well. God, those children.
First time I've ever been speechless by that.
That's true. She's been gabbing all day. Those children will be so proud of you. And we're all proud of you here as well. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, it's been a special night for everyone involved with the show, but it's been a very special night for Kim here because she's earned a place in the live grand final. Of course, you've got to do that yet, you know, don't you? We'll see you all again next week with 5 more star guests. But for now, we're going to leave you with Kim Redpath once more as Celine Dion. Good night.
Don't think I can't feel that there's something wrong. You've been the sweetest part of my life so long. I look in your eyes, there's a distant light. And you and I know there'll be a storm tonight. And this is getting serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Don't say what you're about to say. Look back before you leave my life. Be sure before you close that door. Before you roll those times, baby, think twice. Baby, think twice for the sake of our love for the man.
If you'd like to appear on Stars in Their Eyes, please call free phone 0800 666 888. 0800 666 888.
Babe, I know it ain't easy when your soul cries out for higher ground. 'Cause when you have